Hello Taurus, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you are all feeling magnificent. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning back to this channel, thank you so much. Welcome back. Taurus, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let me clear the deck for you first. And for this week, I want to talk about someone specific that you may have in mind. And I usually find out pretty early if you're talking to this person or not. But if you've been wondering, will this person make a move? In other words, what are their next steps, their next actions towards you? And if they do that, what are their intentions? When it comes to you, Taurus, let's get straight into it. You know, I like to jump straight in, so here we go. For my lovely Taurus, please. This is definitely someone you know, you've been thinking about them, wondering, perhaps you're just even curious. They could still be in your heart space, the back of your mind. May actually also show that Taurus, maybe this person is also wondering, you know, are you going to make a move or at least meet them in the middle? But more importantly, what is this person's intentions? What's their agenda? Here we go. Taurus, please. Ooh. And their person, everything and anything that Taurus should know about, please, for their highest good and always for their absolute highest good. Ooh, highlighted message. Is this another one? No. All right. Two more. Last one. All right, Taurus, here we go. All right, so before I see the bottom of your deck, these are highlighted messages. Dominant messages, you could say. It's literally the same thing. So they are going to bear a lot of weight. They don't need to be part of the reading, but it's going to be a very big theme. We'll see. What is it? Yes, you got my favorite card. It is the Sun, ruled by Leo. I don't care where it lands, where we've seen it, the fact that it wants to make an appearance, there's going to be a happy outcome for you. This is indeed the happiest card in the entire deck. I always say this, it's about pure happiness, joy, bliss, blessings, a time to put your shoulders down, and it's the card of illumination. So in other words, if you want to know what is your person's next move, what's their intention, you're about to find out. No card or no stone yet will be left unturned. What's actually going to happen with this? Double Leo energy. What's going on? Look at this. Two majors and it's double Leo. Your person does not have to be Leo though. Could be strong in their chart. They can be any star sign, but I will list them as we go along. I love this card. It speaks of unconditional love for each other, where we can possibly say that that love that we have for each other is very mutual. And it's also perhaps your person is trying to build up their inner strength, bravery, their confidence, their self-esteem, their self-worth. This is all about themselves now at the moment. It's like, I've got to feel good enough now to face Taurus, because we do have the woman and the lion that she has tamed all looking to the past, because something obviously did happen. And it's no secret here that, yes, in the past, there was a lot of happiness. You both made each other very happy. What I love, though, is that this is literally the strength to overcome the past. And it's going to be through their actions that's going to make you very happy. So I already know that there's going to be action. They will be reaching out first. Let's see. We've got a lot of majors already. It's going to be a very powerful reading. We've got the High Priestess, ruled by Pisces. So there definitely could be action around now. We are in Pisces season. There's going to be a full moon in Virgo as well. So it's going to be very intense here. What I like here about the High Priestess is that the scroll is open. So in other words, mysteries, secrets, sacred knowledge about each other, which leads to clarity. Important conversations that have not yet happened will happen, because we've got the card of illumination. It's going to put a spotlight on this as well. So I feel here also that one reason why your person is trying to be brave and courageous is they're finding a little bit of a mystery at the moment. So I'm wondering, how long has it been since the last time you spoke? They may not really know exactly what else is going on in your life, which is prompting them now to be the fastest moving knight. This is the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's nothing faster than this knight out of the four. See how the sword is pointing down? So there could be little to no communication. There could even be blocked communication, but here they come. The reason why I say that, because the eagle there, which represents communication, has already taken flight. So they cannot get to you fast enough. They want changes. They want to talk to you. And I see that their actions, it's actually going to make you happy, because through actions alone, it does prove a lot, doesn't it? And we also have a Hanged Man, the Two of Wands, stepping into the unknown Aries energy, more Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. This is going to be a really good opportunity. I'm seeing like a series of short conversations with this person, which allows you to see things from different angles, different perspectives. So even if you're not sure, it's okay, it's normal, because the sun's like, we've got this. Anything that you're not sure of, anything that, even if your intuition is saying, I don't know about this, you're going to find out everything. And of course, the Hangman also, I mean, you've got a lot, you've only got one court card and the rest are all major arcanas, one minor arcana here. So the next few short months are going to be very, very powerful changes. Like I was saying, the Hanged Man is about personal self-sacrifice. So how much are you willing to meet them in the middle? You may not be ready to talk though, or are you just prepared to even listen and then kind of digest and really chew about it later on your own? Let's get to the main reading. Current situation is the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So regardless of gender, I see here that what I like about your attitude is that you're first taking care of yourself. You're filling up your own cup first. This is all about self-love, self-worth, self-respect. See how it all starts with self. It all starts with you first. That way, when this person does come back, I can see here anyone, they add value to your life. They complement your life. There's no unhealthy attachments here. But in saying that, though, this person absolutely does love you. They're hoping here, oh, is Taurus going to give me their cup? If I give them their cup, are they going to accept it? Which basically is my heart, your heart, the love. The Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. The Empress, there you are. That's Taurus, possibly Libra energy here as well. The Divine Feminine, all the queens wrapped up into one. This is interesting though. There definitely could have been a third party here as well. I'm not really getting that very strongly yet, but what I am getting is your person's attitude here in the middle. And for me to say so early in the reading that your person self-sabotaged and shot themselves in the foot here, that's an understatement. See, this actually really shows to me that perhaps your person may have been breadcrumbing you. Even if they were unsure, they shouldn't have been honest from the get-go. Some people don't like confrontation, but that's when things get out of hand. This can also show where there were less than desirable family or friends here that were just really, I'm even going to say, possibly even jealous about you. See, this is all about gossiping energy behind your back here as well. False lies, rumors, accusations, conflict, even aggression here as well. And I see your person was probably falling through with their promises, their wishes, this and this will happen, and it didn't, without realizing, regardless of your gender, that they were dealing with the Empress. So they do want to give birth to this situation once more, have a try with you. But I think what's going to make you happy is their actions. Or maybe they had to go through this realization in the Hanged Man phase of what they truly lost. What's happening behind the scenes that's unseen is the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. They are prepared to work very hard on this. That's what they're prepared to do. And I think this all goes down to action. This is someone that wants to redeem themselves now. You know, to put in the love, to put in the loyalty, to put in the effort now, and hope that you don't see them as that Five of Swords anymore. Although, if there was any intrusion of any third party, whether it was one person or a small group of people that were causing chaos, I'm wondering, do you know about them? If you don't, and you're like, no, there was no one, you're going to find out anyway with the High Priestess. You're going to find out the truth here. They want to work on this. The beating heart of your reading is about choices. The Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Yeah, it's you weighing up your options. You may love this person and their actions might make you very happy, but that does not mean you have to take them back. Maybe just as a friend, or maybe just for closure here as well. But I see you weighing up your options, and I don't see you exactly running back to this person though. I'm seeing this is going to have to happen first. I'm seeing a series of short conversations. The Seven of Wands directly underneath you. That's Leo energy, but I see here that your barriers are very, very tight, and you're very discerning who you talk to, who you allow to enter or re-enter your field, your circle of trust. Yes. I like that you're being very assertive here as well. You're not being cold, or you're not doing it on purpose. You don't get pleasure from that. But, this is all about protecting your energy as well. Everything that you fought so hard for to where you are right now, you won't allow anyone to disrupt it or to bring it down, regardless of how much you love them. I like it. You're standing your ground, you're defending your position, and you're wondering, is this worth fighting for? We've got the Devil, Capricorn energy, in hopes and fears. I feel here that there could have been something quite toxic about this person, and I'm getting could have been their attitude here as well. You say something, you reveal something, they blow up. That's not a healthy way, obviously, of communication. So I can see clearly the problem is not you. There could have been also been very less than desirable toxic people around your person. And that's the thing. It's like, I want to give my cup of love to Taurus. I want to work on this, but we do have the pink elephant here in the room. This can also show that your person does have that knack here, that ability, that talent, which is not a good thing to say, of self-sabotaging themselves, of getting in their own way here as well. Even if it's self-medicating, procrastinating, always going back into their shadow side. So that's why you're deciding, it's like, do I give birth to this, or do I actually move away from the devil-like energy? Okay, so there's some action we'll be taking in the near future. We have the Emperor, the divine masculine Aries energy, all the kings wrapped up into one. So as we can see here, we do have the Empress and the Emperor in the same spread. This is like the it couple. I said couple. The it couple, the power couple. Like, this is like, you want to be this couple in the major arcana in real life here. But yet I can see that your person is very close to the devil. Again, it goes back to their attitude. This person has this uncanny ability to self-sabotage themselves, to get in their way. When things are going good, they do something and things just go terribly wrong. They listen to the wrong people here as well, under very bad influence. I don't think they realize that even though they step up here as the Emperor and take action, I don't think they're realizing this though. I think they're so blinded by it that they actually can get bullied, controlled, used as a puppet here as well, and very dominated. There could have also been empty threats toward your person in regards to you. You're going to find out everything. In the outcome, we have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, the point that this sword is pointing down, there are a lot of things that you still don't know about that will be made clear. And in due time, you can put those walls down. You can put those wands down and go, okay, I don't like it, I don't agree with it, but now I know the truth. And it's going to come straight from the horse's mouth, straight from your person. This is a breakthrough. Something has to give. What else are they going to be honest about? The Tower, Scorpio energy, why things came crashing down. That's a major upheaval. They're going to tell you the truth. Do not worry. That's why you got the Sun. It's almost like they really want you to know that if you don't even know why you broke up, or why so many secrets, why so many lies, why really did this not work out, this big upheaval, you're going to find out. I mean, I can see they want a brand new start with you, but I'm not seeing a total yes from you, and also not a total no. Let's see. Let's get a bigger picture here. I really do feel that your person, they do need to adopt a better attitude, just in life general, towards themselves, toward you here as well. Sometimes the Emperor, even on its own, this is someone that's very stubborn. It's my way or the highway. And I think they're going to have to check their attitude, leave it at the door. I think the worst thing they can do is underestimate a Taurus. You rarely lose an argument. So I think they're starting to understand now is that you've built this wall. Now, you've got very big standards. Look at that. We've got the Sun twice. Double illumination. We've got double happiness here. I think what's going to impress you absolutely are their actions, how they're going to follow through. But is that enough? Let's see. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. All right, Taurus, here we go. All right, bottom of the deck is the Emperor again. See how we're getting the same cards, we're getting the same energies. So I do see here that when that happens, more often than not, you are mirroring each other, not 100%, but to a certain degree you are. So I see that both of you will be taking action here. I really like how you're stepping up here. Like, I think you're a force to be reckoned with. Your person might find you very intimidating. We also have the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I think you're deciding here whether to go off on your own or actually meet them again, because look at that. We've got the Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. We've got the fastest Knight again, the Knight of Swords, and we've got the Fool, Aries energy again. Yeah, the Moon and the Eight of Cups. I think for what's happening here for you is that you might be a little bit emotionally indecisive. I think you're projecting a lot into the future, like, oh, if this happens, what does it mean? If I do this, if I give them another chance, what else is going to happen here? See, the Seven of Cups usually says, it's okay, let's come back down to earth, let's ground ourselves. It's very important for you, Taurus. You are an earth sign. Now we've got to make a decision, not an impulsive one, though. You're not an impulsive person anyway, though. But I'm seeing here that a choice is going to have to be made. You know, do I stay single, go off on my own? Because you're doing it very good here. You know, you've got the minor arcana of the Empress, so you're on the right path. You know, do I give this person another chance or do I walk away here? All right, let's talk about the Queen of Cups. Ten of Wands. Wow. Sagittarius energy, the end of a tough cycle. This is the most stressful card of the entire deck. Your person wants to drop all these wands. And I'm feeling here that they know they've got their work cut out for them. And I think a very big part of you is like, well, do I want to put in this work again? Am I just opening a door of stress coming back into my life? So all these questions of, you know, going back and forth, it's completely normal. I would be doing it the same, but please rest assured, you got the Sun twice, you got the Ace of Swords. Illumination and clarity is coming. You pretty much don't have to do anything. Except, although the energy I'm getting here is just probably to remain cool, calm, and collected. Let's talk about the Five of Swords. Not surprised I'm seeing it. We got the Devil twice. Yeah, I can already see, Taurus, you know, it's almost like you have a heart of gold, but your person, their attitude, something has to change. Something, you know, there's got to be a breakthrough. So, the people around your person could be friends, could also be family, co-workers, or family friends, because I see your person could be quite social here as well. Not very good. If anything, look at the stress that they give your person. The stress that your person has caused upon themselves with you in this connection was so unnecessary. Yes, I'm seeing obsession and lust towards you, but I'm not seeing any cups here. So let's continue. Let's talk about you. The Ten of Swords. Gemini energy, but it's on your position. I'm happy to say this though, Taurus, that the worst of the worst is over, because the tens represent a cycle. So let's get these out of the way since we're here, right? Yeah, you're feeling very betrayed here by this person. That's why the beating heart of the reading is like, oh, I don't know now. I don't know. Do I even talk to them? Do I even, accept their Facebook request, for example, or do I move on my own here? I think you know kind of where you're leaning towards, because you're feeling very betrayed by this person. After all, the Ten of Swords is about loss, endings, separation, divorce here as well. So some of you could have been in a very committed relationship or married to this person. What I like is that we're seeing the end of something quite toxic here, something very deep and heavy, and the shadow side of your person. But the thing is, the damage has been done though. Your perspective has changed though. You've changed for the better. Taurus, let's talk about the Eight of Pentacles is the King of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. All right, so they want to really work hard now to get their emotions across to you, that they do love you. They were not the best person. I'm going to have to, call them out, but not in a bad way though. You know, the King of Cups, yes, they're all about home, family. They want to show you now that they are emotionally mature. They're more intuitive, emotionally available and grounded and all that. I just feel that they were a little bit cold in the past. Like if you went to them with a problem or you wanted their advice, it's like it was better. You probably left feeling worse, or you couldn't have gone to someone else. So I'm getting a little bit of narcissistic behavior, which you already know, Taurus, that narcissists do not change. In fact, they get worse with time, right? But I'm not getting that they're a full-blown narcissist, but they could have shown a bit more emotion towards you in the past. That's what I'm seeing. And they know they've got their work cut out for them to prove to you, to kind of win your heart back. Let's talk about you. This is your decision to make. Wow, the Sun. Again, you are going to do what makes you very happy. What I absolutely love is that the Sun, when it is connected to less than desirable cards, very challenging cards, it softens the effect. So it's not going to be as bad as you think. In fact, you're like, it's not that bad. You know, the whole situation about making choices, but you're going to do this from the heart. What makes me happy? You were always taking care of this person. What about you? Let's talk about you again. Judgment. Wow. Judgment call, the last call, the final call, ruled by Scorpio. So 2 messages. Clearly, I'm seeing that it's your person's actions that will make you happy. Doesn't mean you have to take them back. They do want to resurrect this. Bring this back to life. What ended, now they want to bring it back to life and ask you for a second chance. This is the thing though, you are going to be making a decision here based on what you know is right for you. That's where the Queen of Cups comes in. No more stress. Let me fill up my own cup first though. No wonder you're keeping this person at an arm's length. That's okay, let's talk about the devil. The 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy, there we go. So it seems here, was your person even tempted? You know, sometimes the devil can be about temptation here, where they put material needs or even people above you. Take that as it resonates. It's not for everyone though, but I'm seeing here that a big fear that you have, it could be also abandonment. If this person gave you the cold shoulder, every time there was an argument or a disagreement, they just vanished. Very immature. Again, it's down to your person. They keep sabotaging this connection and possibly other connections around them. This is something that, I mean, obviously we know that this is not your job to fix them. Absolutely not. Although, on the positive note, they are abandoning, you know, any toxic-like qualities that they may have within them. Because judgment is always about, you know, big epiphanies, big changes, where our eyes are open and now we can look back in a raw state of how things were and the part that they played in this. Let's talk about the Emperor, the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We've got apologies coming your way. We've got reconciliation, romantic changes, gifts as well. I'm hearing a lot of you saying, I don't think it's enough. I do believe that the vast majority of you do want to talk to this person. In other words, it's the time to clear the air, work out differences, iron out all the kinks, all the wrinkles here. I think, I believe for the vast majority of you, you already know what to do. Maybe just hearing that apology, it doesn't make it fix things, but it just, sometimes, you know, we need to hear it. Sometimes we don't have the luxury of hearing it, but I'm seeing that, I don't know, it's just their actions that's just going to make you happy, and then you go towards your own sun. Let's talk about the outcome. Is the King of Pentacles, there you are, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah. Wow. One more, please. Yeah, I think the vast majority of you are going off on your own. Because what you want now is security, stability, someone reliable, someone grounded, someone that matches you, not that is, you know, unfortunately, I have to call this person out, you know. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, the Devil twice here, coupled with the Emperor, the Tower. They're not really good cards when we have to describe your person. And you want something more stable now. You're looking for commitment. Some of you are even looking for marriage. And I see here that you are going to go off on your own. And if you have to be single for the next year, it does not matter, because you're looking out for number one. You're going to drop these ones. And I see a lot of you traveling. You might meet someone. It could be even around Aries season, which is the next one coming up. It's not that far away. That's you stepping into the unknown. You're making that decision. I'm just seeing it. If you're not traveling, it's just the fact that you're moving forward on your own. I think that's when you most likely meet someone out of the blue, and they match you though. And I'm seeing here that it's all about, you know, I'm just going to take it day by day. Let's see. Let's split the deck. You've got a new start coming up. There you go. One more, please, for Taurus. Thank you. Yep, the Knight of Wands, the Traveling Knight, the Call to Action Knight. You're not going to accept anything less, because sometimes this particular knight is a little bit wishy-washy, a bit impulsive, a bit of a hothead, can have a bit of a temper tantrum. And that's not, you know, not always, but this can be someone that is in and out of your life. You don't want that though. That's why you've got the Star. Yep. We're overcoming this. You're going to make the right choice, getting your clarity. I knew it. We have the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So it's a no-brainer. Which one do we want? We want this one. Your happily ever after awaits. Possibly, I'm going to be generous with time, possibly anywhere within 10 months. Definitely before the end of this year. But then we've got this person, and there's just heartbreak, there's stress here. All right, so Taurus, let's summarize all of this, because again, we're getting a lot of the repeat cards again. Will they be taking action? Yes. What are their actions? They want to talk to you pretty clearly. They want to talk about everything. And we got the Sun twice. Everything will be covered. I'm also hearing a person may also have some dependencies, addictions as well. I don't think that's changed. I'm going to be very honest with you. These toxic people are still hanging around. They're not going anywhere. Your person's attitude, they really need to work on themselves, but that is not your job. And of course, you know, their intentions, well, they want a second chance. And that's the thing. I do feel that you're going to go off on your own. And when you do that, that's when you have your happily ever after, because like I said, you know, when we have to pick, see, I knew it. Look at what's behind it. I'm going to be generous with time, either within next month to the next, let's say within 10 months. And doesn't mean it's going to happen in 10 months. Could happen in 2 or 3 months. We've got brand new love. This is the card of true love. This is what you want. Not this, Taurus. You know you don't deserve this. But I am seeing a series of short conversations, and that is going to offer you clarity. Now you're like, I'm going to walk towards my Sun. Now I know what I need to do. I think you're going to realize that they have not changed, but you have. You've changed for the better, Taurus. And that's why I'm really, really proud of you, because more often than not, we always go back to what's familiar, what we know, even though we know it's bad for us. It's not going to allow us to grow. I do feel this person is also possibly emotionally attached to you, which is not good. We don't want that. We want someone that complements us, not a leech, in other words. So Taurus, I'm going to see you next week with a brand new topic, fresh reading, different cards. I cannot wait to read for you. And I do invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, so you never miss out on a reading. I do your reading, Taurus, here in Australia every Wednesday without fail, religiously, and I cannot wait to read for you again. And I wish you the very, very best, Taurus. You absolutely deserve it. Bye.